Hello.
Can't really see.
Is that on? It's too dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn these on.
Yeah, turn them on.
This one's on.
Hi, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
All right. So he said he's good with the interview. You guys have about like 5 minutes.
Perfect.
5 to 7 minutes. Straight ahead.
How's it going? Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Andrea.
Randy, good to meet you. I'm live on my
Hi, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Hey, good to meet you.
Welcome to Toronto.
Oh my god, it's crazy to be here. Randy, good to meet you.
Yeah, cool. Hi, Kyle, do you want to sign?
We close this door?
Yeah. He's going to stay here.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. So you guys have till about 12:07.
No worries.
12:08.
Thank you. Let's just do it standing up. Just keep it easy. Give me 2 seconds to adjust to this insane light.
When was last year?
Like 8 years ago?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Uh-huh.
Does it change a lot?
No.
No?
I mean, not this club. To be back here, it's like all these fucking memories. Right?
Yeah.
Back right into the corner to get.
But Toronto has changed a lot
Yeah, it's
from what I've
so
seen so far.
Let me know when you're good.
Okay, we're rolling.
Randy Harrison, welcome to Toronto.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
We're here at Fly Nightclub, which was the location of Babylon on the American version of Queer as Folk.
Mhm.
What's it like being back?
It's crazy. I mean, I haven't been here in 8 years, and I walked in the club and I looked at it and I heard the music again, and all these memories have been coming back to me. It's insane. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you play.
Sorry, Graham, your mic is not working, so either
I'll just use this.
use
Yeah, sounds good.
Sorry, guys.
Randy Harrison, welcome to Daily Xtra.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
We're here in Toronto at Fly Nightclub, the location of Babylon in the American version of Queer as Folk. What's it like being back?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I haven't been here in 8 years, and walking back into the club, it felt the same. Hearing the music, and
Yeah.
all these memories from living here for 5 years and shooting here so often and partying here is coming back. It's amazing.
You played Jester on the show.
Uh-huh.
What was it like being part of such a groundbreaking series?
It was really humbling. It was really amazing. It was amazing working with this community. It was amazing knowing that something that I was doing was important to a lot of people. Especially in retrospect. I mean, the farther I get away from it, the more grateful I am for having been a part of something like
Yeah.
that.
And it's been 10 years since the show aired. There's still such a huge following. There's even a convention which you're going to this weekend.
Yeah.
What's that all like?
It's insane. I mean, we started shooting, it started airing 15 years ago, but I just feel like, you know, there's still, it's still important to people, and I think it sort of gets to people in different parts of the world, actually, when they need this kind of representation. I think it's still important that this representation is out there, so I think that's why it still has a following.
And there's so many shows that are rebooting. What do you think of a Queer as Folk reboot?
I mean, we're all game for it. We're
Yeah.
all like old people now. The middle-aged queer as folk might not quite be the same, but I think we all. I mean, the cast all loves each other still, and we're all
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
and we're all open to it. But I mean, who knows?
No?
Yeah, we'll see.
Sounds
I mean, I don't know about anything definite, but we're all game.
Yeah, well, the gay community has changed so much.
So much.
So much.
Yeah.
So what would you like to see on the show now?
I mean, it would be so different. Clubs like this are so much rarer now.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Queer as Folk was pre-apps, so like the whole way gay people related
Yeah.
to a huge extent was different. I think the difference now would be, you know, the way technology has changed the gay community. I think Queer
Yeah.
as Folk would need to be, you know, have more colorful, more, you know, gender bending, more trans. I mean, there's a lot of progress that's happened and a lot more diversity in the
Yeah.
community that could be represented.
You did a really good job of tackling HIV. What other issues would you like to see tackle?
I mean, if it existed again, or would I
Yeah.
have wanted to see it tackled then?
If it existed again, if there's a reboot.
I mean, the way that you know, apps have changed the way people hook up and relate. 'Cause so much of Queer as Folk was about like cruising in a way that is not quite this. It's really not the same anymore. The way that HIV drugs and PrEP have changed the way people relate to HIV and AIDS. The trans community, the queer community, more gender fluidity, more people of color.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think Justin and Brian would be together despite going their separate ways on the very final episode?
People ask me that a million times, and no
Yeah.
matter what I say, people get mad at me. I would hope that they wouldn't, just for Justin's sake.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like if you're 17 and you start sleeping with a 30-year-old, like your development's going to be thwarted if you never go out on your own for a significant
Right.
amount of time. I mean, maybe they come back together. I don't know. It's such a like a romantic fantasy. The whole show's like fantasy, so it's hard to think about
Yeah.
rationally entirely. But for the fans, yeah, I hope they're back together and married and have a family and are living in a cottage in the country.
Well, thanks for being honest.
Sure.
On a completely different note, we're here at a gay nightclub, and just last week, 49 people were shot and killed in a gay nightclub in Orlando. In that context, what does it feel like to be here?
It feels more important to be here. It feels more valuable to be here. I'm participating in every pride that I can, in every city I can. I feel like it's so significant that we continue to come together, that we continue to support each other, love each other, be proud, be strong, be active, be politically engaged, not be afraid. So it feels like more of a political act, just showing up and being here and being proud and sharing love with fellow queers and like loving each other, you know?
I agree. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.